hey, Mr. Dream Maker. Ooh. What's up, y'all? Happy Saturday night. Let me take these glasses off because I'll be needing them to see. Anyway, baby, it is messy out there in these YouTube streets. And when I tell you it is messy, it is messy. So this portion of the Nikki D show is called Mess Tea, honey. Mess Tea. Okay. I couldn't help but notice Queen Wine Sipper. Queen, I got all the receipts. Queen, when I tell you I know, Miss Tasha K, baby, you have become the wine, baby. Now, how'd that happen? How'd that happen? Miss Tasha K has become the wine. And see, I don't really care for the whole get into people business stuff thing, but I just find this ironic. Only because how is it that the person who gets on here every single day for the last 12 to 15 years has a tea and a wine about everybody else's business, but now it's crying wolf? Oh, y'all ain't hear about it? Okay, so all of this is alleged. Okay, let me just put out there, all of this is alleged. Miss Tasha K, ex-assistant Chelsea, who used to work for her, and they used to always hear it, Chelsea, put up the next video. Chelsea, what we got? Chelsea, bring that picture back up. Chelsea said, what'd you say, Chelsea? Everything, Chelsea. Ooh, child, no, it was Jasmine. Shout out to you, Jasmine. I hope you ain't part of the Me Too crew, too, allegedly. Anyway, Storm Monroe, who became famous by doing the Jaguar Wright video, right? First introduced, well, not introduced us to the world, but Jaguar Wright and all her shenanigans, okay? Let's just say that. Oh, this tea hot, baby, and it's good. Let's just say that. Tasha K took him on as a mentee and mentored him and helped him into his whole YouTube career. So they had so many falling outs. They called him all sorts of names. Went back and forth with different YouTubers. Like, when I tell you I'm a YouTube junkie, I be seeing all the junk. I see all the junk, okay? So Mr. Storm Monroe decided to tell what he knew about, allegedly, Tasha and Chelsea. And he clearly says and puts out there that, well, Tasha K. Hold on, wait a minute, y'all. I can't get nothing better right now after saying this. Tasha K allegedly has been munching on Chelsea. Munching. You do know what munching is, don't you? Baby, it's hot in these YouTube streets. When I tell you it's messy, it's messy. It is over messy. So wait a minute. I just clearly remember Tasha K like 2 months ago getting on Dr. Cheyenne, I think, for coming at men and how they deal with relationships and how you going to tell somebody how to deal with a relationship and you's a lesbian. That's what Tasha K was saying about Cheyenne. And not for nothing, y'all, come on. Now, I'm a tomboy, always been a tomboy. But there's a difference between a tomboy and a stud. Tasha be giving up stud low-key, maybe high-key. She definitely be giving up stud. Come on, y'all. Y'all gonna see her act like sometimes y'all be like, girl, you talk about it too much to not seem like you trying to hang out and figure out what's going on. And she's always bragging about her relationship. She's just, to me, so far out of her zone as far as what I think normal women, energy is like, because she's been in the spotlight for so long. And I get it. You can kind of be removed from stuff. But I think she's so far gone that when this touched her, that she could not believe it. Now, I was listening to a live the other night with Chelsea and Couture Bay and another gentleman. I think it's King Content or something like that. I can't remember, so don't quote me. Sorry if I'm misquoting you, sir. I am so sorry, okay? I ain't trying to come up in these YouTube streets and be messy like that. Anyway, Chelsea was on there, and they was having a conversation with Chelsea, and then Tasha chimed in. Because, listen, you know when somebody has really got some heat on you when you come to the conversation. If people ain't got no heat on you, you just let it happen, and you go get those attorneys the way Cardi B went and got hers. And then you let them do their job that you paid them for, right? Then that's what you do. So I heard this, and I saw the live. you know. So it's not giving Jaguar right. Well, she actually sat there and said somebody put a gun on her head and arred her, and it was so not the case. And then the next day talking about people used AI to, like, make her look crazy. Well, anyway, Tasha got on to the live, and Tasha was explaining how, telling Chelsea, well, Chelsea, you cannot put this book out. I must be getting some money if you're going to put this book out. And Chelsea was like, you ain't getting a dime. Tasha said, yes, I am. She said, because you're using my name. That's my copyright. That's my trademark. Like, you putting out my full name, like, that's who I am. Like, I own me. And then you can hear Chelsea go, oh, wait a minute. Chelsea's literally looking up copyright laws while she's on the line with Tasha. I'm like, see, she know you ain't know no better. See, because Chelsea, had you known better, you know that you could do tell-all books about whoever the hell you want to do tell-all books about. You absolutely can. And if you're NDA, or if you had an NDA, time was up, then the time was up. And the only reason why NDAs wouldn't exist is if something was criminal. And I don't think anything criminal is here, because you got your little box chewed up. That's not criminal. Anyway, Tasha was kind of like bullying her. Like, you can't do this and you can't do that. And she said she's putting out the book on Friday. She said, well, we need to have a conversation and let's make it fair. And Tasha, ain't nobody talking about being fair when they're about to do a tell-all book. Like, where you get that from? That's you bullying that girl. That's you using all of that power, all of that, let me just get in here and try to get on top of it before anything happens. That's you trying to get on top of it and act like you're about to stop her from doing something and try to be nice at the same time you bully her. I know that energy oh too well. If Chelsea, if you knew better, you'd have got your own attorney before you did this. So you could have known how to do it without somebody punking you out of the way you wanted to do it and getting a piece of it. So she told Tasha it wasn't going to happen. It was going to happen on Friday. Well, she bamboozled a hoodwinked that she put it out a day before. So the book is out there. So anybody know where the book is at, please send me the link. Please send me the link. Please send me the link. Okay? I need something to read this weekend. And then Storm, going back to Storm, right? Storm, and this is all alleged, was also saying how they had such a, no, it wasn't Storm. I'm sorry. Take that back. I was listening to another gentleman who was talking about how there was wild stories, and this is all alleged, about how Chelsea used to dress Tasha all the time. Used to just be up underneath her, like drive her kids to places and do all kinds of other stuff. Now, there's nothing strange about your assistant taking your kids to school, picking them up, doing things like that, because when you're an executive assistant, that's what happens. But I feel like there was a little bit more something happening here. So Tasha was telling old girl, you cannot just put out a book about me and not have clearance. And she said, well, check. Your husband gave me clearance. Really? So are you in check together or not? Because how does anybody that you're married to give somebody clearance to do a tell-all book about you and you don't know nothing about it? A baby girl. Are you together or not? Because that's a violation of the relationship. I'm just going to go ahead and put it out there. Yeah. Yeah. I just think it's so interesting, guys. I love YouTube. I'm going to come on here more, y'all, because you know what? I ain't got one follower, one listener in here, one nothing in here, but damn it, I had to talk to somebody because my friends and the people who follow me, they follow me for hip-hop. They follow me for speaking my piece. They follow me for being one of the realest of the realest of the realest of the real. So this whole little gossipy thing right here, they be like, Nikki, you being messy. And is. Okay? Only because this is MESSTEA. So on that note, I'm going to leave y'all. And somebody please hit me with the link. And again, this is all alleged. Happy Saturday, y'all.